Welcome back to Regular Guys Outdoors. I'm Chris. The last couple years I've had a problem traveling with my crossbow and my compound bow, and the reason that is I'm trying to figure out how to travel with and transport my arrows and bolts without getting the fletchings messed up and that sort of thing. So I'm pretty new to archery, so I really don't know what's out there. So in searching for my solution, I came across this. This is the MTM Ultra Compact Arrow Case. It says it'll hold 12 arrows up to 32 inches long. Let's check it out. So we've got foam inserts on two sides. They lock. And they've got little tabs here that you could actually put little padlocks on if you wanted to. So MTM to me is, I have MTM cases for when I reload cartridges. I've got the plastic reloading cases. I didn't realize they made arrow cases, so I have my arrows here, and these arrows are for when I break and lose my other ones. I've got this set ready to go. So this will be my set of arrows when I lose or break all the other ones. So let's see how they go in. So I would surmise that I kind of want to put fletchings on one side, and then I'll put the second layer on with the fletchings going the other way. I'll show you here in a sec. So this is brand new. I haven't even cracked these open yet. Alright, so you see I have the fletchings down toward the far side, and then what I'll do is on this set I will flip them over and go the opposite way with the fletchings on the far end on the other side. So now it's like so. Now I have a good way to store them so they're not just loose in my room and they're not getting messed up. Now they're nice, concise, they're not constantly falling off the shelf and what have you. So then I got to thinking, I wonder if they have the same thing for crossbows, or maybe I'll just buy another arrow case. But check this out. They have one specifically for crossbow bolts. How crazy is that? And this will also hold 12 bolts up to 23 inches long, which is good because my crossbow bolts, my newer ones, are 22 inches. Let's check this out. Got a little product catalog. So it really looks like the same thing. And so these are my two hunting bolts. I've got several on my crossbow quiver right now that are for zeroing and target shooting. So these are the two I'll hunt with. So we'll go ahead and store those. You got to tear these little foam inserts open. They're connected very slightly on the top. So we'll do the same deal here. I'll put these two together. And then these are my 22-inch ones. And when I'm done breaking and losing these Parker ones, then I will transition over and re-zero, confirm zero and all that stuff with the crossbow, these ones here. So this one I've got 11 in, so I got one more slot up here, but truth be told, I bet you could go another row deep and get, would that be 16 of them in here. So now, I got a nice compact storage for my crossbow bolts. That's going to keep a lot of stuff from falling off the shelves. So a little later I thought, man, what else is there out there in this archery accessory world? Currently, my broadheads are sitting in this tub. You got to be real careful when you just reach in here because those are broadheads and they're razor sharp. So, MTM to the rescue again. A broadhead box by MTM. Take out our stuff there, and here you take your broadheads and you simply poke them down into the foam material. So now the broadheads are safe and secure. How secure are they? Well, I'm going to hang on to the foam right here, but they're not going to fall out at all. And then you close them up. Now you're not going to cut yourself anymore, and when you want them, you're simply grabbing the threads, pulling them out. Safe, secure, convenient. So somebody's probably out there going, hey, welcome to 1997, Chris. Those things have been out for 2 decades. I know, I'm late to the party. But if you're a newbie like me, look how much easier that's going to be to travel with than a bunch of loose stuff and potentially painful stuff in the form of these broadheads. Now I get to store them, not mess up the fletchings, and I'll have brand new arrows when I take them out of this again, and bolts. So I'm going to put the link to some of these products down in the description below. And if you haven't already done so, please consider giving us a subscribe by hitting this button right here. I'm going to put a couple of archery hunts right here. Thanks for watching.